there.
I can't believe those idiots are gonna fall for this.
90%.
Hey, Mark, did you know California's sending us all their money?
Suckers.
Those idiots.
Imagine that. A whole state made up of suckers.
Vote no on 27. It's a terrible deal for California.
We win, you lose.
Some days your body is a temple, and some days the temple wants sugar. You might relieve stress naturally on Monday and plan for it on Tuesday. Because being human isn't always so fries or salad. Sometimes it's both. So relax with essential oils or a glass of Cap. Fall asleep with melatonin and wake up to caffeine. With traditional medicine and alternative remedies, there's no wrong way to treat life at Rite Aid. And now get your flu shot with easy scheduling, fast appointments, plus walk-ins available daily.
It's gone. The Supreme Health decisions. In Washington, they're planning a nationwide ban on abortion. No exceptions, not for rape or incest.
The word extreme gets tossed around a lot, but making it illegal to have an abortion, no exceptions, truly is extreme. I'm Katie Porter. I'll fight any attempt at a nationwide abortion ban, and that's why I approve this message.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. A man still on the run this morning after police say he killed his wife and abducted their daughter yesterday. That prompted authorities to issue an Amber Alert. We will have the very latest.
And good morning, everyone. I'm Carlos Herrera, live in the Chesterfield Square neighborhood of South LA, where a woman is dead following an overnight shooting. What her family says she was doing before she was gunned down is coming up.
I'm Eric Spillman. Hurricane Ian is blowing off rooftops and flooding homes in Cuba. It's headed toward a part of Florida that has not seen a storm this big in 100 years. The latest coming up.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. Gas prices in Southern California spiked again overnight, the largest one-day jump we've seen.
All right, good morning, everybody. Another hot day in store for Southern California. Beach is the place to be, definitely, and it's even going to be hot out at the beaches. Coastal, 81, 92 downtown. San Fernando Valley peaking today at 106 degrees. 95 Orange County Inland, Inland Empire 102, High Desert 103. Ginger with traffic.
I do have some traffic to speak of, and we want to make sure you're updated about some of the things that we've been discussing. The 110 freeway, so we're talking about the harbor stretch of the 110 versus, say, the historic Arroyo Seco portion, right? So 110 north, right at about El Segundo Boulevard. We do have reports now of a crash involving 2 cars. 2 right lanes are blocked. And so you see what the slowing is like here for the Glenn Anderson freeway, and then that 110 freeway continues to be slow. We'll move you over to look at this drive, so it's really close to Long Beach Airport. The initial discussion was that it was just this stall in lanes. Actually, it's a crash. 1 car cleared to the shoulder, 1 car still sitting in the left lane, 405 northbound side at Lakewood Rosemary. But it's important for us to mention it because you see the domino effect, and it's right there by Long Beach Airport. So anybody traveling to Long Beach Airport with a flight out of town, that kind of thing, we're just going to work there. I want to make sure that you're well aware of what's happening. Perhaps you can take the streets like, say, Willow instead, and then that 22 freeway starting to jam up. We don't want anybody to be late to class at Cal State Long Beach, but you see it, there is a delay that is slightly unusual as you move west on that stretch of the 22, right about 7th, and then when it ends, right in front of the hospital and not far from Cal State Long Beach. We'll keep our eyes on all these things popping up. I'll send it back to you.
Ginger, thank you. Breaking news in South LA. A young mother of 3 is dead this morning after being shot in a moving car on Slauson Avenue. KTLA's Carlos Herrera live in Chesterfield neighborhood of South LA with the latest for us. Carlos, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Jessica. Homicide detectives have cleared the scene here at the site of the shooting, but still have many unanswered questions. They're still trying to determine how many suspects were involved in all this. This, as the family of the victim has identified her as 30-year-old Breonna Bailey, who grew up in this South LA neighborhood. She had just celebrated her birthday last month, leaves behind 3 young daughters. Her family says Breonna was out having a late dinner with a cousin and another person. They were on their way back home around midnight in a black Lexus SUV. And that's when investigators say their vehicle was shot at several times.